about 30 people speaking the language Tofa, and most of the speakers are very old, this making Tofa an endangered language. Tofa is often written, it is normally orally spoken, and the last few speakers often have a hard time communicating correctly in this language because it's rarely written and they are isolated.
Tofa is closely related to the Tuvan language. Tuvan comes from the Karagaz language, which is a branch of the northern Turkish language.
The speakers of Tofa are located amongst 3 remote villages in the Eastern Sayan Mountains of South Siberia. The only way for outsiders to access these villages is for them to take helicopters or airplanes. Their isolation is one of the main reasons for the language dying. Even though only a very small section of the world speaks Tofa, there is a slight variation between each of the villages where it is spoken.
The Tofa people were discriminated against because they did not only speak Russian like everyone else, but they also prevented people from learning it. They were beaten in school and because they didn't know Russian. Today, no people below the age of 30 know or remember Tofa because they were raised to speak Russian.
Men первый класс бараны не делала. Радио. Орстап садан пибес болған. Только я познаватель. Адам нешкен садан пибе болған. Укулер чуканда.
If Tofa is lost as a language, ancestral knowledge will be lost along with it. This is the problem of many endangered languages today. As some of the more dominant languages take over, such as English and Spanish, the more knowledge will be lost. It is profoundly important that people today preserve the languages and keep alive what the language has created.